Hello, what's up? Welcome back to Nyash Carlos TV and this is Trendyy Friday, na kama kawaida tunawaletea vitu ambazo zimehappen Kenya and all over the world. Mazee, it's your host Nyash Carlos. Welcome back, and my co-host, is this really co-host? Acha introduce.
Hey yo, what's up good people? Ni Masiaga here again on Trendyy Friday on Nyash Carlos TV with my friend here at Nyash Carlos as the co-host. I'm here as the co-host, that is.
Wow. Okay. It is what it is. Anyway, this have been somehow a good week, a bad week, I don't know, but actually the week started with bad news on Monday or Sunday, I guess. There was something that happened in the music industry. Tulipata kumon the death of one and only Costa Teach alipata kupass out akiperform on stage.
Manze, juu ya seizure.
I don't know ni seizure. I really don't know what
seizure.
Is. Huh?
Ni seizure.
It was a seizure, but unfortunately it may come. The death it may receive with different reactions from different people because Costa Teach was the best friend to AKA. Now AKA just passed 1 month ago. So actually this date came exactly 1 month after the date of his best friend AKA.
Yeah, the South African music artists wengi sana wamekufa. I think around 4 now.
Yeah.
This year.
That's a span of a very short period of time.
Siko sure, but I think ni around 4 hapo.
Around 4.
Yeah. In a span of hii mwaka imemaliza miezi ngapi? Just
3 months. Just 3 months now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
3 months.
And it's really going down, guys.
It's going down. It's bad, and actually people reacted differently on this story because there is a video that was trending, AKA calling Costa Teach. Akimwambia brother follow me, you know. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Ulipata kuicheck?
Ni cheki bana. Hiyo ni siasa za watu propaganda.
People say like because like this guy called him na boy. AKA kanatoka na kierere lakini ukijana ndo ametoka hata ongea anything. Ana walk. And it was a great video, yes, but people interpreted it like AKA called or prophesied the death of Costa Teach. Alijua muita bro, follow me to an unknown place, and they were like, they are going to die.
Yeah, kind of.
Anyway. Yeah. Like this guy is a great guy because actually I realized from his death, one of the artists manyali pata ku grief with the family of Costa Teach. It's one and only Omidimpos. Alipata kuweka status on his IG.
Yeah.
Akasema kumbe Costa Teach aliparticipate kwa ile ngoma. Do you know Wanjera?
Wanjera.
The Omidimpos song. It took back in 2015. Wanjera, and Costa Teach was a dancer actually before he started singing.
Yeah, alikuwa na very smart dance moves.
Costa Teach was just a dancer before he started singing, and he participated in Wanjera song by Omidimpos in TZ. Now Omidimpos, hiyo ndio kitu Omidimpos anamkumbuka about, and everyone can agree with us that this guy is a great dancer.
Yeah. Hata concert zake nimeona manze.
Kijana kona energy. Way. Actually he died with the energy.
Yeah.
He died with the energy because he was falling, but anaamka still ana.
He was a legend, and I
this
think
guy is a legend.
May his soul rest in peace.
Let him rest in peace. And one of again the artist mwenye alipata kumon, it was one Diamond Platinums. He have put the what, the DP in Costa Teach for days ever since Costa Teach passed. Diamond Platinums changed the DP. It's Costa Teach. Rest in peace, legend. Moving on swiftly back here to Kenya. One of the biggest story trending is DJ Fatso. This DJ?
DJ Fatso.
It is what it is. DJ, I think DJ Fatso and the Jeff guy. Yeah. So Jeff guy died in 22nd of February. And actually this guy have completed their first investigation phase. Now wamesema kwamba they have collected evidence
and facts
from the crime scene and from people who came through kushare story of what they saw or what they think happened, and investigation are ongoing. Anyway, this is the story yenye imeleta a lot of reactions in Kenya.
Yeah, iko na a lot of controversies sana.
Yeah, imeleta story mingi, story mob, and artists yeah, and content creators wame come out. Na one of them alikuwa mwanamke ni wazimu. Priscilla Waimani came out and shouted out of the apartment saying, Priscilla Waimani, Jeff, sijui wanasema justice for Jeff.
Justice for Jeff.
Yes, hashtag ilikuwa justice for Jeff. Anyway, we are hoping that Jeff atapata justice.
Yeah, if it's really true kama ni DJ Fats walimuua, we really hope the government does its best.
But let me ask you, bro. Let us okay, we are not saying anything, and because our saying is has no end proof, but ni ile tu bro. Wewe umeingia kwa nyumba, uko normal, si eti uko abnormal. How do you get yourself?
You see, vitu fanyika, and if people at first watu walikuwa wanasema ati alimrusha through the window, lakini the window that they were claiming ati alimtupa through, uliona iko na grills, hata mtoto mdogo hawezi pita. So if that is really the story ati alimtupa through the window, then I doubt.
And one of the I think that says sijui nitaita aje, but ilikuwa story tu mbaya. Guys who are claiming like this guy was what sodomized no one. Yeah.
Guys, I think we have tunaongelea kifo sana manzi. Let their soul rest in peace.
Let their soul
and
rest.
before tumalize kifo, I think also Nation, for those wenye wanafuatilia media sana, there is a guy mwenye anaitwa Nation. He was thrown out of a loafer bus, a moving bus by the conductors, they claim.
Yeah.
Alitupa through the window and he succumbed to injuries. Aliumia vibaya sana. There's photos of him. Alikuwa ameumia kichwa, kapasuka damu, ikamwagika, kapelekwa OC. But sadly, jana, I think it was jana, ama juzi, he succumbed to injuries, and may his soul and the soul of others rest in peace.
And this is the same week and the government have been appointing CAS in different fields, and one, because we are measuring on celebrities and socialites, one and only Jaguar was elected, was appointed,
was appointed
as the CAS of Youth Affairs, or what?
Yeah, Youth Affairs.
Yeah,
And
Youth Affairs. Congratulations to Jaguar.
Yeah, Jaguar. Something.
Yeah, and he posted on Instagram saying that the victory is the victory for Starehe guys and Starehe people.
Yeah, Starehe.
Alikuwa elected as MP of Starehe. Na amesema kuchaguliwa kwake pia imekuja as victory to Starehe guys, because they trusted him and sent him to do the job, and it's like he did the best job.
Yeah,
Romana anaendelea kukua appointed. Okay.
Yes, moving on. Okay, I think the last thing about celebrities before to engage deep into politics.
Yep.
Amber Ray. Amber Ray hosted ni baby shower ama ni gender reveal? Baby shower. And our guys Eric Omondi and Oga Obina walikutana huko. Eric Omondi and Oga Obina walikutana huko during
funny enough walikuwa wamekaa hapa na hapa and they are eating.
Ana walikuwa wanakula hivi. You know, there is no way mtu anaweza kula ukiwa umekasirika bana. This thing nyi watu mnafaa kujua. Hata mimi bana, hata mimi kama nimekasirika, time nakula huwa nimefurahi. So Eric Omondi na Oga Obina hao watu waache kutupima bana.
And actually Oga Obina still on Oga Obina have wametoa wimbo na BN. I saw it today, like Oga Obina, and I was like, Oga Obina can sing.
Yeah, Oga Obina kuna ngoma bana. Oga Obina ni msanii.
Hey, that guy is a great guy, but honestly kitu ilinifurahisha kwa Amber Ray stuff. Like, how do you eat with your enemy? Like, unakaa tu hivi. Hata si uko na hapa.
Yeah, like
it's like ukimistake kiasi tu hata unaongea utachukua kwa best yako.
It was very nice. I think walifanya vizuri. Walikuwa jaribu ku reconcile.
It was a great thing. Now, deep into politics in Kenya, we are prepared to go for what they call a mass action.
No, holiday. National holiday.
Yeah, but it's a holiday, but
national holiday.
Come as a result of what?
So we are going on Monday, we are going on a national holiday. And in this national holiday, tutakuwa na different activities. So in these activities, ndio tuna include now the our athleticism.
Skills.
So skills and
so skills that Kenya is an athlete nation.
Yeah. That is on Monday 20th March, which is 3 days from today,
2023, because this is on Friday. We just have Saturday, Sunday, Monday kanaenda. But this thing have also came out with different reactions from different people, and one of them alikuwa Piolo Lumumba.
Yeah.
Piolo Lumumba wrote a letter to what? To who? To the President of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, and again he wrote the letter to Honorable one and only Baba Raila Amolo Odinga. And kitu ilinishangaza ni bro, watu wamesoma Kenya, msee anaandika 5 pages later, 5 pages.
People have content.
Content. I wish tungekuwa na uwezo tu tungemleta kwa hii show on Wednesday, kwa panel of Wednesday, atuambie tu 1 2 like two.
Yeah, and something also that caught my eye was James Orengo's interview on Citizen TV. James Orengo really spoke something nice that I would like people to refer to.
Yeah.
Enye alisema, as the president of Kenya, he should be the president of the people.
Yep.
And also, if whatever is happening in Kisumu rehearsals, then honestly on Monday people will be swimming in blood.
Was that Nani or Piolo Lumumba?
That was James Orengo.
It's like they said the same thing with Piolo, because Piolo also said if Kisumu shed is a rehearsal, that simply means on Monday people will swim in rivers of blood.
It was,
and to some extent I see this is right, because like yeah, and actually Migori today they walikuwa on road.
Yeah.
But let us take this thing now serious. Let us not just take it like it's something easy. Let us be now realistic. If maandamano ita go hadi reach State House, what do you think will happen?
You see, kuna picha niliona Twitter. The government has already deployed I think around 100 meters to the wall, yeah, State House. Wameka polisi
100 meters.
Yeah. So wamemwaga polisi hapo. Very many. Very many.
That simply means the moment you joke around the demarcated area, wherever you will be dead.
You can't say so, because this maandamano italeta a lot of reactions. It's either Kenyans get what they want, ama Kenyans wataumia.
What do you think Kenyans want?
Kenyans want the price of living to be checked, bana.
And actually,
it's really going high.
Before even you go to the price of living, I really need to understand this. What are these demonstrations for? Because I think people misunderstand this.
People misunderstand, but according to, you see, kila mtu akona their what people want. Yeah. I think Kenyans as Kenyans want the price of living to be checked.
Yep.
But politicians, it's as if bado they're still back to the results. Bado
they're not convinced with the result.
Yeah, bado they think the results was unfair.
Yeah.
So actually, so Raila's statement on this, alisema, sisi hatuko concerned with people's business. What we want is to get our win back. And that is what he said.
No, that's where the problem comes, because some Kenyans are protesting for the highest cost of living, but at the same time, let us say like the Azmio guys are protesting because they want the win back.
Yeah.
So here to two members of the public contesting in the same thing but with different ideas.
And I think maybe you can have different intentions, but I think the gain maybe I can't be so sure. Maybe the gain can be the same because most people believe if Raila was the sitting president, then it would be different. They believe
Yeah.
the price of living
Would be
would
low.
be low.
But that's the just
You see,
believing.
for me,
you know?
I cannot say Raila will deliver
Yeah.
or what, but it's clear that Ruto is not delivering because the promises zenye alitupea, none of those promises imekam
Yeah,
true.
but unfortunately, like, this thing actually gets deep into Kenyans' nerves. And this is the same thing that have made Kenyans now wameamua, like, and actually, if you speak to people, they are divided into groups. Kuna ile group yenye inasema still the government is doing, and kuna ile group yenye inasema no, the government is not doing. And if you investigate deeper, the group that says the government is doing, they are supporters of the government. And the group that says the government is not doing, they are supporters of Azimio. Now, Kenya have been divided into two.
Do you see, kuna watu who voted for the government and now they don't want the government.
Yeah, sure.
You see most people, watu wengi wenye walipigia the sitting government kura, they say that if Raila was the sitting president, it wouldn't be any different. Hiyo ndio Kenya wanasema ati hata kama Raila ndio angekuwa hakungekuwa na difference. But how do you say ati hii ingekuwa the same thing and the person is not? These are two different people with two different ideas and different advisors, different committee, different commission. How do you say ingekuwa the same? There is no way you can tell me.
I think this period is very short still for the changes to be seen, because the economy, when we talk about the economy, an economy is something that takes a very short time to decline, but takes a very long time to recover. So we can just give a benefit of doubt that the economy, yes, will not recover right now, but it will recover. We should not,
No.
Let's be realistic about this.
Okay, I'm neutral. I'm not taking sides. I'm not taking sides. But if it's really true, Kenya unasema ati the government, the economy is really developing. The government right now wants to borrow 700 billion to sponsor its budget. Remember, the previous government borrowed. If they're increasing walitoa subsidy to repay the loan, while increase taxes to repay the loan. Why are they borrowing?
But I think, bro,
you see, if the government was really working, they couldn't have borrowed, because we assume the taxes we are paying right now, they're too high and they should be enough to cater for the budget.
Yes. Let me take you slow. The tax that you are paying, maybe a month, you are paying a tax of, let's assume, roughly 200 bob.
Okay.
Per month.
Okay.
Can 200 bob feed you for a month? That simply gives you a reason to why the government is borrowing, because this 200 is supposed to come back to you. Are we together? The tax, that's what the tax means. You pay, yes, but it comes back to you in another way. And you cannot eat on 200 bob for a month. That's why the government is borrowing. We are just giving a benefit of doubt. I'm not citing anywhere.
Now,
I'm not.
Now, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me say, maybe last year I used to pay a tax of, let's say 100.
100.
Until maybe per month. And right now, I have doubled my tax.
Yeah.
If I have doubled my tax, which means if last year I was paying 100 and the government had to borrow another 100 bob so that it can cater for my tax. Now I'm paying that 100 bob. Why again borrow that 100?
No, I who told you that they are borrowing 100. They are
No,
obviously borrowing more than that, because bro, the tax that we are paying, even if the government stops giving it back to us and we pay the tax to repay the loan, bro, we have 20 years to pay the loan. Full of problems, issues, mateseko, mahangaiko, paying tax without receiving anything, no roads, no anything, no nothing, no healthcare. We have 20 years to pay the tax, to pay the loan, I mean. So if you say right now that the tax is increasing, we need to see things falling, that's a false, thoughts. Like
Okay.
you're thinking negatively. Because
Okay.
though the economy, once
So-
the economy
so-
declines, it will take years to heal.
I think for now,
Yeah.
I am out of this discussion.
Okay, how out of that, but unfortunately, the thing that is going to happen in Kenya and on Monday, it's happening in I think 4 countries in Africa on the same date. One of the very certain country and tunajua and everybody knows it's South Africa. One and only Malema have said pia wao watakuwa on street stand still. The government is going to stand still, the nation is going to stand still. No studies, no nothing. Stand still means nothing. The same thing is happening in where? I guess Tunisia and in Nigeria. Anyway, out of politics and their thing, Manchester United won against Real Betis on the
Europa.
Yeah, the Europa.
They qualified to the quarterfinals. The quarterfinals was Manchester United, Roma, some other teams.
Unfortunately, Arsenal.
And the best thing about these quarterfinals is that our only league leaders, Arsenal, are now out of all cup competitions, making them have only the Premier League to hold on, which I don't think they can really hold
and actually
on
this
for
thing,
so long.
no. This thing actually, I was talking to some friends of mine yesterday, and we said like the coach for Arsenal might decide to leave all these other cups and go for one cup that he's certain that he can get.
You see, if you are a league leader, take for example Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich are league leaders. They are into the Champions League. Remember, if you are a league leader, you have to send message out there so that people can know you are there. How can you be a league leader and you're being knocked out of the FA, Carabao Cup, Europa, everything?
You'll agree with me that Arsenal is not a strong team.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that
now,
is the point.
Because Arsenal, yes, because Arsenal is yes. Listen. Let me finish this. No. Let me finish.
Okay.
Let me finish my point. Arsenal is not a strong team, and if you want Arsenal to contest in all these other cups, there are possibilities that it will lose all over. Adico Premier League it will lose. So this coach is like let me leave these all cups. Let me concentrate on the Premier League, and you know, Arsenal have a possibility of taking this cup for this.
Okay,
this season.
I have no problem with that. But remember, the legacy of any coach is determined by the trophies you won.
Yeah.
So you cannot sacrifice all other trophies to focus on a single trophy.
Let me ask you, what if he goes for all trophies and he loses all?
No, if you are
What
if you are in many competitions, your chances of winning many trophies is high. Take an example of Manchester United.
A strong team can, but a weak team cannot.
Remember,
Arsenal is a weak team,
Manchester
bro.
United is the weakest team in England right now. They don't have squad depth.
What are you saying, bro?
Chelsea team is strong because they have squad depth. Manchester United has no depth. If wakipata injury ya Casemiro, the team is done.
They're done. If Rashford doesn't play, the team is done.
And right now they are in 4 competitions. They have won 1, now remaining 3. So you cannot tell me a coach can sacrifice other leagues for it. It's because walipigwa hawana uwezo. That is the point. Hawana uwezo wa kuwin. So
it's great. It's
Champions League draw ilifanywa leo, and let me just remind my Chelsea fans that mnapatana na Real Madrid, the great Real Madrid, in the quarterfinals of Champions League.
It was people are saying it would be Bayern Munich.
No, Bayern Munich is meeting Manchester City, a game that I have waited for decades, and I will be there no matter what.
Wow, it's been a great show for you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Until next time on Friday, tutapatana again on Trendy Friday. Maze, I hope this show is doing great. Maze, mpate comment hapo chini mniambie if this show is worthy or we should leave, because maze, unajua unaweza kuwa una struggle vitu haziwork. Maze, I'm hoping things are going good. Maze, muni support, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, at least the channel is grow. Maze, see, it's so like we are doing just anyway. Thank you, nawapenda sana maze, tupatane next Friday. Love you.